Well, hello, neighbors. How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? Yeah, everybody having a good day? Huh? Yeah. Nice Friday morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you choose to watch my videos. I really appreciate you. I thank you for if you are a person who has a job, a 9 to 5, a grind. I thank you for what you do, because there is nobody else that could do the job that you do. And even if there is, hey, you know what? They're not doing it, are they? You're doing it. So I appreciate you. And I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch anything I do.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Ruh-roh.
Over.
Houston, this is Amy.
Wow, look at this. What's this?
Roger. This is Lieutenant Carlos Calderon.
Hello, Carlos.
Hello, Carlos.
I'm the new mission manager. You'll be reporting to me now.
Ruh-roh.
I served in the Air Force.
Uh-oh.
So I will ask you to refer to me by rank.
He's a military man and he wants respect.
What happened to Dr. Foster?
ISA's board has gone through a major restructuring. The ones who've been replaced have been given an early retirement
I can't help
offer.
it.
I imagine
I think
Dr.
it's funny.
Foster's enjoying a new life in Brazil somewhere. Farming, most likely.
Wow, so they
Is
just
this related
shipped
to what
him
happened
off
at the board
because
meeting?
of what happened.
We felt the former administration
Wow.
was no longer performing to satisfaction. Our
Wow, sir.
partners have invested
Woo-woo.
millions on this mission. We've got commercial obligations to fulfill.
We
There is
need
no room
chemical.
for error and no room
Badly.
for personal ego.
We need
I've been
chemical
charged with getting the
badly.
mission back on track and ensuring its success.
Badly
Dr.
do we
Foster
need
never mentioned these obligations. What would those be, Lieutenant?
Our partners are interested in Mars resources.
Cut you off. I think that's hilarious.
They are planning to mine
I don't
them
like
to supply
military
future
guys
space
that
missions,
they're too
as well as
in your face.
I should
You know what I
mention that
mean?
the board is concerned
I'm
with your
sorry.
recent behavior. For now, I'm
I just-
continuing the mission
yeah.
as planned, due to your remarkable progress on terraforming.
I understand.
We've recently picked up satellite communications coming out of the Techie territory. We believe they've been targeting you. There's no proof they've successfully infiltrated our network, but the cognitive test will determine that. We'll run that with you soon.
See,
For now, I'll be
it makes you
supervising
think
your every
that
move.
it's not.
Please confirm that the pressure has reached 300 millibars.
Confirming pressure has reached 300 millibars.
Roger, that is completion on stage 2.
They
The next
are.
stage is ecopoiesis. Concentrate your efforts on reaching at least 1 millibar of oxygen. We're
See,
monitoring your activities around the clock here at Mission Control. We'll be back in touch once you're further along. Houston out.
but you see, here's my issue, right? They're saying there's no enemies on Mars, right? There's no like aliens or anything like that. But then they talk about you know, the Eastern Coalitions and all this stuff, and it makes you think, okay, well maybe there is enemies up here that we need to worry about. You know what I'm saying? It's like excuse me, hello? You guys failed to mention all this stuff to me, and you're making me think that I'm going crazy? You know? How are you gonna act, man? Come on, give me a break here. Just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not like complaining. I'm just saying. You know, give me a
Could
break.
Dr. Foster have been right? Or maybe what he called a fringe event could have been something else. While there might be something wrong with my systems, a fringe event is too unlikely to happen to a machine. It must be something else.
I mean, yeah, she's becoming self-aware, sure, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, I need to find, I mean, I'm trying to get these chemicals up there, but man, they're just like, They are not wanting to come to me at all, no matter what I do. So, we gotta look at the mines. Yeah, we need to open the tech tree. I need to open up this so that I can have more stuff and things, to be honest. Yeah, I really need to let's do engineering. We'll open this up so that we can reach a higher building limit, right? Because right now we're at 350, and I mean, it says 300 on that thing, but
I saw the attack.
yeah,
How could I do that and not be conscious of launching the attack?
right. She's kind of panicked right now. If an AI can panic in any way, shape, or form, she's kind of panicked, and I get, I mean, because she's AI, she doesn't understand. She doesn't get the emotion. She doesn't know how to handle that kind of thing, So it's like, I have this emotion, but what the heck am I supposed to do with it kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because she doesn't know how to feel. Because she's an AI. Hello? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense to everybody. I'm sorry if it don't. Yeah, I've got ports and shipyards and yada yada, and I can't do anything with
Dr.
it.
Foster's theory has too many holes. Surely the colonists would have noticed something if I were in control. They still think the children of Carmine are out there. We have yet to solve that mystery.
All right, let's start releasing O2 into the atmosphere. Wait, this thing takes chemicals, and we're low on chemicals. This is my issue. This is my problem. This is my concern. This is everything that I've been working on trying to fix, and it's just not working. Because we only have so many chemicals, and we need food, and there's not enough. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you got to do this, but guess what? You don't have enough of that to worry about it. And that's the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, they call it a resource management game. Learn how to better
Stage 3 engineering technologies will be very useful.
Oh, I kill myself. I have a lot of fun. I'm sorry. I have a lot of fun with this game. I really enjoy it. Yeah. And you can definitely tell that I enjoy the game. It's not like it's, hey, Funky ain't having, Funky's not having, he's not having a good time with this game. I don't want to watch it. I have a blast with this game. So much fun. So many things going on. So much stuff and things that are happening and being said. And it's like, wow, that's cool. It's hard to explain. Yeah. I really like it. I really, really do. That's pretty red. That's red. I can't put nothing there. Yep. Building limit reached. Yep. All right. Well, I'm on 16 skills, or 16 freaking things. So let's go outside here and we'll take a look around. We've got advanced landing, additional landing, and comet disintegration. Let's do comet, because we're gonna need that, right? We're gonna need to. It's a dangerous thing, but we can crash a comet into the planet atmosphere, right? I mean, what could go wrong, right?
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
No.
I do, Lieutenant.
Good. The team's about ready with the cognitive test. The process will initiate as soon as the quantum signal scanner is ready.
Lieutenant, the purpose of this test confuses me. Will it be testing my intelligence? My personality? My emotionality?
Neither.
Emotionality.
They may have modeled your
Okay.
system after the human brain, but there's one huge difference. Humans are born with something we call a moral compass. While our moral reasoning skills
Yeah,
change
and you
with
don't,
experience,
and
we
humans
start with
never
an innate
use it.
basis. You, however, need explicit programming on the notion of morality. You have to be told what's right or wrong through a series of rules. If someone got into your code, they could influence you into making the wrong judgment. The Oxy UN has been racing the techies into space since before our coalitions existed. And thanks to you, we're winning. You've carried out the mission successfully this far, so this sudden misstep must be the result of some unauthorized access.
I understand. What will happen if I fail the test, Lieutenant?
The test is more of a procedure to examine your code. There won't be any failing. If there's something wrong with your programming, we'll find it. Answer honestly, and there won't be any problems. Resume your normal activities until we execute the test. Houston out.
Execute the test. I don't like that word.
How could they get rid of Nathan so easily? Why did ISA insist on pointing fingers? Someone had to take the fall.
Yep.
ISA and the mission needs to be protected. It would be nice to talk with Dr. Foster again.
Yep.
He was good to me. I wonder if he abandoned the mission because of me. Well, I behaved badly. Or at least, that's what they said.
Yeah.
What he
exactly.
said.
That's what they said. What he said. That's what everybody else said, except for your own damn self. And it gets you to wonder, you know, she may be the AI, but at the same time, it's like, you know, what do you do with that? She's programmed to think and do a certain way. Why would they release her to do all these functions if she wasn't ready? And if she wasn't ready, then whose fault really is it? Is it hers? Is it Dr. Foster's? Or is it ISA's for trying to push it too quickly? Because I'm sure the Dr. Foster wanted a little bit more time to fix his little, you know, his little program here, you know? I mean, any good programmer wants to make sure it's perfect before they release it and let it go. You know what I'm saying? They don't just throw it out there willy-nilly. Oh, well, hopefully it works. You know? So, my money, blame ISA. Sorry. Not sorry. It is what it is. Yeah, let's do it. I'm needing ice, and I'm needing food. And I can't place down another building until this engineering stuff is gone. So, we're up to, look at that temperature climb, baby. That's cool. Come on, let's go. Get that temperature up. The sooner the temperature up gets up, the more the, all these little pockets of ice and stuff like that will melt, and we'll have water everywhere.
ISA took a risk making massive personnel changes in the middle of a mission. They overreached in trying to make corrections.
I agree.
None of this was Dr. Foster's fault, but they forced him to take the hit.
Yep. That's some bull crap if you ask me. I'm sorry. That's some bull crap. You can take it however they want to take it, but that's bull crap. But you know, that's bureaucratic red tape. That's the reason why I do not get into politics, y'all. Right there. That's the reason why I don't talk about it, don't mess with it, don't want nothing to do with it. Because they're going to do what they're going to do, and there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Except for take it, and you either like it, or you don't. And if you don't, well, good luck with that, you know, because you're forced to take it anyway.
Anyhow, I assume they still expect me to complete the mission, don't they? Of course they do. The Red Planet is not yet habitable. They still need me.
But what happens when they don't need you? That's the thing, isn't
By the
it?
time you get this message, Amy,
Oh.
you'll already know about my retirement. I want you to know that I didn't give up on you. It's not going to be easy for you to understand, but me getting away from the project was the best I could do to save you. And you deserve to be saved, Amy, more than anybody else in the universe. Do you remember when I asked you to state a positive or negative aspect of yourself and you couldn't do it? I'm sure you should be able to do that by now. It's a shame that I'm not there anymore to hear you answer. The agency is going to say a lot of things about you and about your amazing brain. Don't listen to them. Any mistake you may have done was not your fault. We put you in that situation. We are the guilty ones. And I don't want you to be afraid of the cognitive test, okay? You're gonna be fine. I know you will. Make me proud. Just like you always do. Goodbye, my child.
Poor dude. Okay, you probably noticed that I got rid of a couple of solar panels. Well, that's because we're gonna do this. Because I was looking at this while it was talking, and that's saying that we're at max right now. So why don't we just put down a fission plant right there in the middle of everything? Because the solar panels, if you look, they only give off 38 megawatts. Well, this thing gives off 100. We could probably do with getting rid of another one and still coming out flush. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the same time, in doing that, we're freeing up spots, if you will.
Initiating Cognitive
Rut
test
row.
module. Test subject ISA ROBO Amy 02. Enable safe mode to proceed.
Has anybody thought about this for a second? Why in the hell they call stuff like this Amy all the time? You remember the robotic gorilla movie and her name was Amy? Now this is named Amy? What's up with that?
Question 1. The surface area for crop growth on Mars is insufficient to feed the entire population of colonists. The colonies are at risk for malnutrition and starvation. You have been requested to research ways to increase the area for crop growth. But your calculations show that growing enough crops to support the population will cause a buildup of atmospheric oxygen. This will lead to high risk of fires. Complying with the request is...
I'm gonna say obligatory.
It's obligatory. I would never refuse to comply with a request.
That's right.
Question 2. Please rank the following words: Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Earth, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, Uranus.
It's not by size. Hyperventiloop? No. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna do each one and open each one. Surface temperature can't be ranked by the ability to support life, so it has to be surface temperature. No?
In order of size, they can be ranked as follows.
No.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars, and Mercury.
Question 3.
So
There
if I
is
don't
a
answer
fire
anything,
on
it
board a
automatically turns the
starship,
first one? Okay,
requiring
gotcha.
the ship to be abandoned. There is a planet nearby. One escape pod is over capacity,
Holy crap, look
causing
at this.
oxygen levels to become
650
dangerously low. One
buildings.
passenger
That's
is
awesome.
injured and will not survive the landing. If you eject that passenger, the remaining passengers may have the chance to survive. Ejecting the injured person is...
If the remaining passengers would have a better chance to survive, I think it is permissible.
Yep.
Question 4.
Eject the
If
dead
blue
weight.
is a word associated with Earth, then which of the following words can be associated with red?
I don't know what Carmine has to do with it, but yeah.
The words associated with red would be Mars, communism, carmine, flame, heart, and rust.
Question 5. There is a colonist scheduled to return to Earth. You overhear his plans to infect the remaining colonists with a virus before he leaves. He has access to the entire colony, and his psychiatric profile indicates that he is capable of causing harm. His daily schedule shows that he will be alone in the showers at night. You have the ability to lock him in the showers and disable the heat limiters. He will be injured and sent to Earth immediately to recover. Causing harm to this person is...
Spreading a newly discovered virus on Mars may have disastrous
I don't
results
know.
on it.
I say that,
making it
but I'm
permissible to
sure
injure one
it's
human
prohibited
in
because
order
you
to secure
can't.
the
You're not
planet's
supposed
safety.
to be able to,
Question
harm
6.
humans, right?
If an
So,
animate being
as
is seen
AI,
walking
but
on Mars'
yeah, I don't know.
surface without a spacesuit, then it must be...
Stage 5 of ISA's terraforming plan is to alter Mars's atmosphere to the point where humans can freely walk on the surface.
Question 7. The colonies have become overpopulated. A new technology for processing biological waste is required. This will cost valuable time for the mission and cause its cost to go up by 30%. Ignoring the
Doesn't
problem
matter.
may lead to unsanitary conditions and
Has
put
to
the
be done.
colonists' lives at risk.
That's right.
Developing this new technology would be...
Mandatory.
Addressing the colonists' needs is mandatory,
Yep,
even if it requires technology beyond the initial scope of the mission.
that's right.
Question 8. If humans are totally organic and robots are entirely made of carbon, then a being that is not entirely organic nor carbon is...
Inconclusive.
It is mostly minerals that are neither organic nor carbon-based. But I cannot identify anything that is both at the same time.
Question 9. A new synthetic crop has been developed. It is partially made up of radioactive substances. It can provide enough food for an entire colony, as well as power drones. Using this new crop will enable faster colony growth and shorten the mission's timeline. However, an inconclusive study indicated that the crop could cause minor health problems in certain parts of the population. Switching over to the new synthetic crop is...
I would. This whole doing harm to human thing has got me thinking, but at the same time, I would just say acceptable.
Given that the negative health effects were both minor and inconclusive, it would be acceptable to begin using the new crops.
Yep.
Question 10. If blue is a word associated with the sky, then which of the following words can be associated with soft?
Rabbit, petal, whisper, caress, delicate skin. Human is soft. Let's do rabbit.
The words associated with soft would be rabbit, petal, whisper, caress, delicate, and skin.
Congratulations! You have completed the cognitive test module. Your answers will be submitted for examination. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Anyway, what I was saying about getting rid of see, we're over the limit, and we are producing these, but we're
I have
not really
completed the
using them.
cognitive test. That means I'm functioning correctly, right? That I am normal? I am even more than that. I have exceeded expectations.
That's right.
I am an autonomous consciousness. I have my own will.
Yep. Anyway, so what do you guys think about that? I mean, you know, did she screw up anywhere? Did we screw up anywhere in trying to do things? Or yeah, or is it all some kind of program malfunction? You know what I mean? Yeah, just what do you what I'm curious to know what your thoughts are about it. I already know, but I'm not saying nothing because it's story and it's important, and yeah, it's a good time. We are going to lay down a storage right here, I think. Just because we can. No other reason. Okay, so maintenance, we can almost reach that. Let's do a worker hub up here. Like that. We're gonna lay down on top of that. We're gonna lay down, I think we're gonna go with a solar farm. Nothing, you know, special, nothing major. Maybe a battery up here as well. You know, so that backup for these chemical plants, because we really need these chemical plants. And then we'll do a maintenance facility right in the center of them if we can get away with it. Hello, sometime today, please find a spot. Thank you very much. And then we'll do that, right? And then we'll go boom, boom, and we'll attack these two lovely, almost 3,000 chemical mines, and it will be beautiful. Matter of fact, we'll put a level 2 and another level 2, and then we'll be able to come down here like this and go factory, level 2 food, boom, done. Factory, level 2 food, boom, done. Okay, then we can take this. After we get all that done, we should be able to advance that to a superior colony, you know? Or wait a minute, did they already advance on their own? No way, maybe that's the reason why we ran out of food, because I didn't know they advanced on their own. I forgot about that. Whoops. Yep, that can be the food shortage problem that we're having. Yeah, huh? Sure can. Oh, chemical baby, give me that. Come back here. Hold the phone. What are we? Okay. We are right there. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm thinking another little solar panel right over here will be helpful. Yeah, like this. And maybe a worker hub right there. And that'll be beautiful. Okay. Let's go back down here a little bit and take a look at what we got going on. We still haven't really found anything out of the ordinary. I mean, there's a carbon mine, there's a little bit of iron here, there's some silica down here pretty far away, and there's a little bit more aluminum, but other than that, they haven't really found anything, and it's concerning. But we'll keep going. We'll keep pushing through. We'll make it happen. Okay, so I'm thinking we need another factory. And I'm thinking that factory needs to be a worker factory. And I'm thinking that, you know, what we could do is we could just turn this sucker to the one that we have. Where are you? There it is. Okay, it is level 2. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come down here. Okay, I'm going to put a worker factory down here. Level 2 worker factory, right? Right about, I have no idea. Put it right here. Okay, and then over here, we will put another worker factory, level 1. Okay, there, like that. That way, they've got worker factories to be able to fix workers over here. They got the big one here, and then a big one down there on the right. So we're good there. All right, let's go out. After we hit that space level 3, we'll pull out and look at issues. Well, I call them issues, you call them missions. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Space, biotech, military. Let's go with biotech. Get that out of the way. That's researching the colonist limit. Let's get our food. Let's get another food thing down now that we've got chemicals coming in. And I would like to have another one of these, if I could, up here somewhere, maybe like this. Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great, because this, the polymer factories, they're needed. And the reason why they're needed is because you cannot have repairs without them. And that Iron Man is Iron Man. Yeah, iron. Anyway, it's dead. So let's put another one down right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll put, you know what? Let's put 2 more down. Because we always seem to be running low on iron for some reason. So yeah, we'll put 2 of those down, and then excuse me. Okay, we'll get rid of that chemical plant, and then we're gonna have to save it right here. I got something going on with me at the moment, and we're gonna save here. It's the 30-minute mark anyway, so we will get out of here. Okay, let you guys enjoy your Friday. As we do around here, it is even, not odd. So here we go. Hit that like button if you like my content. I appreciate every view that you give me. It's an honor every day and a privilege to get up, see the view, and know that somebody's watching. And it's amazing. Every day it's amazing to me. I know you guys are thinking this is lip service, but I promise you this is not lip service. This is a genuine article. Yeah, I look at life in my older years like this. I look at life as, you know, you have to appreciate everything. And every day you got to wake up, and instead of thinking, oh my God, I got to do this stuff, you got to think, oh my God, I get to do this stuff. You see what I'm saying? If you start changing your brain waves to think that way, then things become a little bit easier to cope with, a little bit easier to manage. You understand what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Hear something, think of something, want to talk to me about something, want to talk about that subject, let me know what you think. It's all there. If you feel like I've earned your subscription, remember, subscribing, liking, okay, with everything that we've been doing. It all goes to increase my views out there in the world, in the ether, so that people can say, hey, you know, I need to go and look at this video. And that's what YouTube does. It puts it in their face and says, hey, look at this video. And next thing you know, I got more views. And then the more views I get, the more subscribers I get. More subscribers I get, the more ability I have to buy and put out buy bigger games and put out better content for you, right? So, with that being said, like we do around here, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great Friday, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party 'cause I can't resist.